Hi, this is Bharat Kumar Hegde from Autoyos, India. I come from a rural part of southern India. A few years back, my mother had some issues with her vision, and then I thought to take her to an eye doctor. But at that moment, I realized that there are no eye doctors in the nearby town, and we have to travel more than 30 miles um, and spending almost an entire day. So I could clearly see the issues with respect to accessibility and affordability, and the asymptomatic patients are at a huge risk of losing their vision. And there are more than 2 billion such people who are suffering from one or other kind of vision impairment. And interestingly, most of them can be avoided losing their vision if the conditions are detected and addressed at an early stage. So we wanted to come up with a solution addressing the challenges of the existing solutions, that the solution should provide early detection for the case seekers, which should be more accessible and affordable than the current solutions, and it should not have any dependency on a skilled operator or a dedicated infrastructure like a eye hospital or a clinic, and it should enable the care providers to reach the unreached. So that is also a very important thing to have a sustainable and profitable business that we realized. iRobo. So this is the solution we came up with, which is an autonomous system which will provide eye care without requiring any operator anytime, anywhere. So iRobo takes less than 4 minutes to capture all the necessary clinical information required for the diagnosis of diabetic retinopathy, glaucoma, macular degeneration, cataract, and refractive error. And iRobo is not just one particular device, it's a platform where all part of a end-to-end eye care can be integrated to provide the much better care for the seekers. So this is the kind of disruption we are going to make with iRobo in the urban segment, where the eye care is available at the places which are part of our daily routine. And in the rural segment, a person from my village will be able to get the best available eye care from Bangalore, which is 250 miles away. And iRobo guides the patient with real-time audio commands in the native language. And on the sides, you can see the pictures from our preclinical studies. And the data will be shared with the doctor or a hospital. If they want to have some additional information, then they can remotely connect to the iRobo unit and then capture the required information. So there are many big players in the eye care device domain, but compared to them, like where they have the limitation on the usability because of the dependency, and one has to go through multiple devices to get screen for multiple eye conditions. iRobo is an all-in-one device which can provide the eye care without requiring any operator. And it is more, the market is, our market will be more driven by the care seekers, and also it will help the care providers to make use of that compared to the existing business model of the products which are majorly driven by the care providers. Yeah, this is the kind of disruption in terms of the care delivery and in terms of the business model we are working at, where the care providers will be part of this, and we'll be working both with the care providers and the care seekers to have multiple revenue channels. And we are going to reach more than 100 millions in Asia Pacific region in next 5 years, and it will help to save us the vision of more than 1 million by 2026. iRobo will reduce the cost of eye care by 1/10 of the existing, and it will help the care providers to reach much higher population. And it will be a great employment opportunity for the young men and women who have minimal qualification. We are a passionate team who come with relevant background and experience, which will make the iRobo a successful product. And we started just a year back, and it has been a great journey. And I would like to welcome you all to join us, making the world a better place by stopping avoidable blindness. So our effort has been recognized by many national and international
Thank you
platforms.
very
Yeah,
much.
thank you very much.
John. So, dear judges, let's start Q&A. Any questions?
Yeah, hi Bharat. Hi Bharat.
Hi.
I would love to know the price point of these iRobos that you're making.
It will be around 5 lakh rupees. For the customers,
Okay.
and there will be more. It's the one time the non-recurring expenses, and also there will be a revenue sharing with respect to. So basically, for hospital from business point of view, it will be a kind of a patient capture. Like for the patients, it is the early detection which will help to reduce their disease burden. For hospitals, they are reaching the people who are asymptomatic and engaging them at an early stage. So there will be a long-term engagement with the patients. So in terms of USD, it will be around 7,000 US dollars.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Any questions else?
Yeah, that is actually half of what the cost of all the device required for providing the same service, and that comes with with no recurring expenses of operator or a professional.
Yeah, this is great work. Can you go a little bit more detail on how you compare against, say, Remedio, given that you're in the same country, in the same space, and they're also now advertising the potential for a pharmacy kiosk? And I do know that their cost is also quite competitive.
Yeah, so so here we have we are providing all the technology which can provide the clinical information for most of the causes of preventable blindness. So we are having the fundus imaging, the anterior imaging, and the refractive error measurement all in one, and the technology has been protected by registration, the India patent and the PCT registration.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
And like the smart future, we can collaborate with such telemedicine and those people and platforms to make it more attractive. And also for in the COVID-19 kind of a situation, it becomes much more relevant with minimal human intervention.
Okay, thank you so much. Any questions?
I have two quick questions. One
Yes.
Yes, please,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, just if I may, like, do you have any data to provide the accuracy of the machine versus like a typical consultation at?
Yeah, we have compared the performance of a skilled operator with respect to the performance from our machine. Is that what you are looking at? Yeah,
Yeah.
so it is comparing 92%. And one another thing is that with the operator, there will be operator variability if the device is used by multiple operators. And for example, in the age of AI and ML, the proper and consistent data is very important to come up with some accurate models. So there we are avoiding the operator variability and also the device variability. So the device has specific thresholds where it will capture the images or the measurements. So it will be more consistent. That will help us to come up with accurate AI models.